Hey, everybody. Happy Monday night. I'm Haley Gray. I'm a group founder in the Women's Entrepreneur Network. I grew the group from 0 to 74-ish thousand members pretty much organically, with a minimal team, with a lot of volunteers, a lot of hours, blood, sweat, tears, all kinds of things. Um, and I built a killer funnel for my business, which means that I don't have to pay for ads. I don't have to chase clients. And it works really, really well for a lot of things. Hey, Meg, good to see you. Thank you for joining me tonight. Meg is one of my absolute favorite people, y'all, and she is one of my speakers on the One Summit. And she's going to be talking a lot about relationship marketing on the summit. So, welcome, Meg. I'm happy to have you here. We're going to be talking a little bit tonight about my secret ingredient for marketing and success at marketing. And it's going to be something really simple because secret ingredients really are the simplest things. One of the things that I learned about social media and social media marketing is that this is a huge secret, y'all. You don't have to be awesome at every single post. Not every post has to be perfect, but you have to be consistent. There, I put it out there. You can be hugely successful. You can build a banging audience. You can grow like crazy. You can do all the things on social media and generate a ton of leads by at least appearing to be consistent. That means creating content, scheduling it, using the tools, leveraging the tools, doing the things, and learning how to use them, measuring your responses, and getting smart with how you are creating content. One of the things that I did pretty early on in the founding of Women's Entrepreneur Network was that I found this amazing template that had a turquoise background and white lettering. And I used that sucker until the cows came home. I used it for years. I literally created 30 graphics at a time using the exact same template because, y'all, I'm a software engineer with an MBA. I am not a graphic designer, which means that my graphic design abilities are kind of a little weird at times. I've learned how to use Canva so that I don't totally suck at stuff now. But I can tell you that when I first started using Canva, I absolutely sucked at the graphic design piece. So I used the same template over and over and over again. And I used different words on every single graphic. And I scheduled everything out until the cows came home. I was consistent. I had the appearance of being consistent. Even when I didn't feel like being consistent, I was consistent. Even when my daughter was in the hospital or I was dead tired from driving for Uber, I was still consistent with my posting. And the cool thing is that, there are a whole lot of social media schedulers out there, whether it's Meet Edgar or Buffer or Social Pilot. You can do amazing things with that appearance of consistency. I actually preferred to use Meet Edgar because it allowed me to repeat content because I'm just freaking lazy. And then I had that appearance of absolute consistency because it would show up. And it is absolutely worth it to simplify to increase your consistency. A lot of times people really try to make it much, much harder than it has to be. They're trying to make everything perfect. They're trying to do every graphic totally different. Everything has to look totally different. You have to do blah, blah, blah. And I heard that some gurus said, y'all, honestly, if I can figure out how to do this and growth hack it and post consistently and use a scheduler and have it, and I started once a day, and then it was twice a day, and then it was 3 times a day, and then it was 4 because I kept adding graphics and stuff to my repertoire into my library, and I kept reusing stuff until the cows came home. And then I would do Facebook Lives pretty much every day, similar to how I do now. And it was really cool because the Facebook group, Women's Entrepreneur Network, and all of my social media grew super fast because I was posting a ton, I was sharing a lot of content, and I was putting it out there all the time. It is amazing how well that works. Everything has to be on brand, everything has to be consistent, but it doesn't have to be super complicated. And I think that one of the things that we do a lot of times is we try to make things a lot more crazy, a lot more complicated, a lot more, wild than they absolutely have to be. And for me, I just didn't have the brain power at that point in time to really make things super complicated. And one of the things that I've learned since is that if you're putting all this crazy brain power into something and trying to really make it complicated to make it elegant or something, chances are you're going to miss the mark and it's going to make it really hard to engage. And one of the things I've learned with my managing my clients' social media accounts is, simplicity is key. Having a day of the week theme is absolutely key. And then we schedule stuff out, 3 weeks out, and then we test and we see how things are going 3, 4 weeks out. It is absolutely vital that you show up consistently. And that's a lot about what we're going to talk about in the summit, in the One Summit. I would love to have you guys come and join me. It is going to be a ton of fun. I'm going to be giving away almost every single one of my secrets, as many as I can cram into the about 2.5 hours of speaking I have over 3 days. We have got some amazing other speakers that are joining us talking about copywriting, because while I do copy, I am not a copywriting expert. We have experts talking about mindset. We have experts talking about all different sorts and parts of the marketing pieces. We're going to be talking about end-to-end marketing. We're going to be talking about all kinds of stuff, leveraging social media to get clients consistently. Not just about, throwing a lot of money into a funnel because we can, but really focusing on, learning how to work with the algorithms to get more reach, to get more organic reach, to get more reactions, to get more engagement, to focus on the things that are going to help us and help you get more clients. Because at the end of the day, social media is a lot of fun. But if it's not yielding clients, it is just a time wasting, heck of an expensive hobby if it's not resulting in dollars and improved bottom line. So I hope that helps. Join us at the One Summit. It's $1 to join. One of the other things that people will probably think in their head is that this is some sort of spam or some sort of pitch fest. I will tell you it is not. The speakers that are there may have an offer for you. Everybody's going to be offering a huge amount of value. Anybody who has been to a One Summit in the past will tell you that they walked out of there inspired, connected, meeting other members of the Women's Entrepreneur Network community. We have a bunch of really smart men, a bunch of really smart women, and a very few smart men as well who will probably be joining us. And it will be a ton of fun. What I have seen out of every single one of these summits that we've done so far, we've done 2 big ones, one last fall, one this spring. And what I've seen out of that is a ton of sharing, a ton of information, huge value. The goal here for me, my reason for being is always to give, because that is my love language. Giving gifts is my love language. We're going to be doing drawings for prizes with some really cool top national companies. We're going to be doing some networking. We're going to be doing some games. We're going to be doing a scavenger hunt. We're going to have all kinds of fun things happening next week at the One Summit. Even if you can't be there for the whole thing, register and figure out when you want to come. Work it around your other events. It's 12 to 5 Eastern each day, which means it's not too early in the morning for my West Coast friends. It is absolutely the perfect time of day for my UK and Europe friends, and it works beautifully for my East Coasters. For those of you that are working a regular 9 to 5 job, well, we have some evening events and we also have some events that are on Saturday to accommodate that and hopefully deliver a ton of value in just one day. I hope that you guys can join us. Consider this my invitation. Know that I'm going to be sharing lots and lots of juicy details, lots and lots of juicy tidbits for you to help you grow your business. Because at the end of the day, if you come and you don't walk out of there with tons of value, I'm going to be heartbroken. And my goal is always for you to feel the love and the care and, how wonderful the whole experience can be. And hopefully the support that you need to really grow your business. With that said, I'm going to do a quick card pull. One of our members in the Women's Entrepreneur Network, Maritza Moreno, designed these really, really cool cards. This is the Fairy Medicine Oracle card deck. And here's what the box looks like, just like the cover of the book. And it's a 48 card book deck. These are the cards. They've got little shiny edges and they are super pretty. And they are a ton of fun. I'm going to shuffle the cards and Meg says number 7, please. Okay, I'm going to pull number 7 for you. I'm going to assume that you've got a really, really awesome intention, Meg. And I will count out the 7th card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And sometimes people wonder if I'm like going digging through the cards to like find the card that I think that they should have. And the answer is absolutely not. I don't have that much energy. I'm kind of fundamentally lazy. I'm a big believer in doing the least amount of work for the most amount of impact and making things as easy as you can. This one is love your body. What is your body asking for? Nourish yourself with love and care. At this time, pay special attention to the needs of your body. Your physical self is asking for extra care and nourishment right now. And the fairies want to make sure your well-being is a top priority. Take some time to connect with your body and ask it what it needs. What is your physical being communicating? Listen, and then give yourself the things that you need to thrive. Eat wholesome, colorful foods that you enjoy and that support your health. Spend time outdoors to ground and recharge your energy. Get the rest your body needs for optimal well-being. Treat yourself to a massage, a bubble bath, or a spa day to reconnect with your sensual nature and nourish yourself with love. Treating your body with the respect it deserves is profoundly healing for you at this time. Enjoy a much-needed self-care day today, and you won't just feel more comfortable in your skin, but you'll also notice that your manifestations come to you with much more ease. So there you go, Meg. That one's for you. And then I had a request for card number 13. So I'm going to stir these cards around. And today is September 13th. Yeah, lots of messages about taking care of your physical health. It's the physical body has a way of making itself heard. Let me just tell you. 1, 2, 3. 13. Oh, it's one of those kinds of days where we get a lot of the same messages kind of going. Must be a need. I hear that we are going to be going into Mercury retrograde soon. Spirit animal medicine. Connect with your spirit animals for guidance and healing. You are supported. With this card, your animal spirit guides are seeking your attention. They see that you could benefit from their medicine at this time, and they're here to offer you their assistance. Your spirit animals want you to know that you're never alone and that they're always here to support you. But they also want to remind you that only you can walk your path. No one can live your life for you, and you aren't here to live anyone else's life. If you have drawn this card, it's time for you to get grounded within yourself and find who you really are. Instead of following others or looking outside of yourself for answers, choose your own path and walk alone for a while. Explore your own gifts and get clear on what you want in life. Otherwise, it'll be easy for you to get swayed in a direction that is not authentic for you. And you'll end up manifesting other people's wants and needs instead of your own. Ask your spirit animals and the fairies to guide you on this journey. They know who they are and have mastered their own medicine, and they can help you do the same. Their message to you today: walk alone, but know that you are not alone. Cool. Thank you for the heart, Velma. I appreciate it. And consistency and the appearance of consistency is so important in business, right? Finding a way to make our businesses be consistent is so important. Hey Christine, hey Pat, thank you guys. I hope that y'all have a wonderful night. We will talk soon. Many blessings, much love. Know that the world needs you, that you are important, and that you and me and we all together can make the world a better place. Take care. Bye-bye.